I'm so sorry, y'all. Can everyone see this? Y'all ready to go? Okay. I won't take up any more of your time. Hi, y'all. I am Jordan Gibson. I am a Ruby ambassador, and we're so excited that you're here tonight. I'm going to hang out with us. Hopefully, someone invited you because they thought you'd be a great fit for our products or for our business. And we just want to let you know that we're so thankful and that this is the right time, the right place. This is definitely the right team and the best opportunity with Plexus worldwide. Y'all, these buttons I always click too many. Okay, so what is Plexus? We are the premier gut health company. We pride ourselves in all the natural things. There's no sugar in our products. It's all sweetened with stevia leaf extract, all the good things for you, gluten-free, soy-free, all the things we look for in optimal health products, right? And you might think our most famous product is Slim. So you might think that we are a straight weight loss company. And if you're thinking that, you're only getting just a smidge of what Plexus is. Sure, there's weight loss involved when we're balancing our bodies, but we are much more than that. We're gut health and all these things, from skincare to kids line, and it's all the best. And so Plexus is also everyone that makes up our company. Like when I think of Plexus, honestly now, being about 2 years into it, I don't even think about our products most of the time. I think about the lives that it's changed and the people that have impacted my life and like our team, because our team is made up of some incredible women, and we'll get to that later. But I actually started Plexus because I was about 6 months postpartum, and I just knew, I mean, obviously during that time, your hormones are crazy, right? Like things are going nuts in your body. You just did an incredible thing. But I knew something was like a little more off than normal. And so I studied probiotics in college. I have a degree in coaching sport nutrition. And so I was like, we got to figure something out. And honestly, y'all, Plexus just kept coming in my path. It was like Plexus. And I was like, what is this company? Like, I have to figure it out. And so I watched my upline, Jordan Monterey, for about 3 months. And there was two things. I was like, there's no way she makes that much money as she claims to make. And there's no way the products work that good. You know, this pink drink or whatever she talks about all the time. And so I watched her for about 3 months and I believed every word she said, everything she posted about. I loved the way that she was a part of network marketing, but it wasn't like weird. She was just sharing her life. And I loved that. And so I started the products and I was like, I'm going to do this business too. Like, if you're making this much money, why not me type thing? That was my mentality. And we're getting there and it's so fun. And the journey has been amazing. But it's changed. I was a healthy person. You know, I'm the label reader. I was the workout addict. I ran track in college. Like, I love health things, everything health. And it has changed my health more than I ever thought it could, because I already thought I was healthy. And so that's just a little bit of my story. And yeah, we're just still writing it and it's so fun. So who are we? We're referred as the health, hope, and happiness company. One of my favorite things about Plexus is we actually began as a breast health. Our first product was a breast health check kit. And so I just love that from the beginning, we have been just concerned about women's health, especially. And so this is a total side note. When we were at convention this summer, about a month ago, I sat at a table with the first lady who purchased Plexus. She happened to be her girlfriend's friend. Her friend's friend was Tarl, and one of our CEOs. And she was telling us how she discouraged him not to start the company, and a breast health chick is never gonna go forward. And so it was just really cool, because she was like, I was the beginner, and I was like, this is incredible that you're still here, especially. So just that being in that community of women is so fun. We're debt free. We only have a 1% return rate on our products, which is incredible because we offer a 60-day money back guarantee. And no one knows that because no one ever returns the products, but that 1%. So these are some of also my favorite things about Plexus and the company itself. So I want to introduce y'all my friend, Haley. I'll try to get these faces out of the way. This is Haley Ross, and Haley, I'll just give it over to you. You go, girl.
Okay, sorry, couldn't unmute myself. So I'm Haley Ross and I'm a senior gold ambassador. Um, so just a little bit about me. I literally said I would never do this.
Okay,
First
maybe I
things
can
off.
unmute her.
Oh, am I still muted?
Haley, I saw you earlier.
I can hear you, Haley.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So y'all are good. You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Taylor, I saw you
So-
unmuted yourself, but I can't hear anything.
So I told
Can y'all hear
my
me?
friend, yeah.
What's going on?
Haley, just keep going and I'll
are you
put
talking?
in
I
the
can't
chat.
hear.
Okay. So I said that I was never gonna do this. I didn't want this, whatever. I started back in November. I had my first little girl in January of 2021, and I had postpartum anxiety and stress, like really, really bad. I just thought it was normal, and postpartum things happen, and your hormones are changing, and all of the things. So I was watching a friend from the sideline, and I was like, oh, I knew she wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and so I kind of wanted to support that, and like maybe these would work for me, because y'all, my husband was like ready to send me to the doctor for anxiety. He was like, this is bad, you're not sleeping through the night, you're going to the doctor, got to get it checked out. And the last thing I wanted was to be on medication, just because I just didn't want to. So I watched my friend from the sidelines, and I like asked her a few questions, and was like, okay, I want to try. And they, her and her upline Chandler, who I've become really good friends with, we talked on a 3-way call, and they were like, oh, do you want to share? And I was like, nope, I want nothing to do with this. I don't want, oh, I'm sorry, my child is screaming. I want nothing to do with this. I don't want to share. Like, I don't even really want anyone to know that I'm taking these products. And Chandler's like amazing. And so it's my upline Haley, and they both just kind of talked to me, and they were like, hey, you'd be really good at this. I shut them down several times, and I was a huge skeptic. I even called this a pyramid scheme, which it is totally not a pyramid scheme at all. So I'm super glad that I know all about that. But I was just tired of stress and anxiety, and I was literally so dang tired from having a newborn. And at the time, I was a head volleyball coach, and so I was traveling 35 minutes one way to work every day. So, and I was working in a different time zone than I was living in. So it was just a lot all at once. I needed more energy. And so I decided to give Plexus a try. And within like the first month, I noticed extreme benefits. And I also went silver really quickly. I made my husband join, my mom and my grandma. And then I just went kind of quickly through the ranks for a little bit, just because I work at a school. I'm now an educational diagnostician, which is also something I really thought is a reason I thought I couldn't do this, because a lot of our team is stay-at-home moms, which I think is truly amazing. But I work full-time. I work with special needs children and their families every single day, and it is like amazing to me. I don't really ever see myself leaving my full-time job, but I love that I have this on the side. I was coaching volleyball, and I had been for the last 6 years, and this is my first year to not coach volleyball. And so Plexus has kind of filled that void for me, and like I'm still getting to help people and like coach them along the way, which is amazing. And so I actually like enjoy sharing, and I love this business so much, and I never thought that I would. But the community that these girls have is, I mean, it's just amazing. I earned one trip to Florida, and I didn't get to go because I was coaching a club team. And so I missed out on that, and I was like, oh, it's okay. And then I earned another trip to Florida, and my belief just grew. Like I went, and like the girls are so much fun, and they're normal, and as normal as we can all be, but fun. And it wasn't like what I thought it was going to be. I just really thought this was going to be so stupid, and I didn't want to be part of it. And it's not. It's like the best thing that I've ever been a part of, and it's helped my health tremendously. Like I don't have stress and anxiety anymore. I have the energy to wake up in the morning and work out and then go to my full-time job, do this in the lunch breaks or whenever I have a chance, and be the wife and the mom that I want to be. Also my husband is on this as well, and so is my little girl, and she is in daycare, and she literally has gotten sick once. So full-heartedly believe in the kids line, and my husband doesn't take supplements, and he loves his plexus. So I feel like that's really a tremendous like belief factor right there. Um, I'm just going to talk like a little bit about what the business has done for me. I feel like I'm kind of rambling, so I'm sorry. Um, the so I started and I kind of went quickly through the ranks, and you get those big bonuses and it's like super nice. But my main thing was just to pay off my supplements each month. I wanted to do this because I wanted to see if it worked, and I really wanted to support my friend that wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I honestly tried to add people that like were asking me about it. I was like, let's just add them under her. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And Haley and Chandler like were like, no, you're doing this. And so I did, and I'm so thankful that they talked me into it. But y'all, we bought a Tahoe in March of 2021. That's like my all-time dream car. I told my husband when I became a mom, like I wanted a Tahoe since high school. My mom always had one, whatever. And we paid it off this March. Like we paid it off in 1 year, 4 years earlier because of Plexus. Like I have this amazing side gig that has blessed my family with paying for my kids' daycare, paying off my car early, paying for my supplements, his supplements, and my child supplements. Like that to me was huge. We didn't need the extra money, but like you can always use the extra money for things. We have a college fund for my child now. She gets to go to one of the top daycares in our town. I got to be picky about that because we could afford to send her where I wanted to send her. I get to drive a brand new Tahoe that's paid off, and that's amazing for my family. We get to do fun things, and not that we didn't get to do fun things because we both have full-time jobs, but like this summer we went to Kalahari, and it was nice to be like, hey, you know what? I got this. Like, we're not going to pull out of savings. We're actually going to put into savings, but Plexus will pay for us to go to Kalahari and do all the things with Parker that we want to. So that was huge for me. And just being able to do fun things without my husband because he is a tightwad. He likes to save. So this has been huge for our family, just getting to do like extra things that I never really like planned on wanting to do. But I will say that like this community is amazing. We are all like so different, so many stay-at-home moms, part-time jobs, full-time jobs. And I truly felt like I didn't fit in at first. And I was like, I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like, I don't want to, which doesn't make me love my kid any less. And I had to really like find that. I work with special needs children every single day and their families, and I thrive on that. But it also really fills my cup to help others with health because I love health and working out and fitness and all the things. So Plexus just kind of fills my cup all the way up to the top, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I feel like that's really all I have to say. Do you have any questions?
Yay, Haley. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh my gosh. I just love, y'all, I remember when we were in Florida and Haley was there, and she straight up said, like, I did not want to do this. I did not want to be a part of any of this. Like, she was like, not hateful, but it was like full on, like, I despise this. And I was like, look at her. And like in my mind, I was like, I was watching her from the sideline, like, she's so successful. Like, how could someone who's this good at this, like, not want to be a part of it? And just watching her grow in her business, like, since then has been such a blessing. And I just love, like, this is our team. I'm a stay-at-home mom. She's a full-time mom. Okay, real fast. Can y'all, if I move her around, can y'all see the words? Or can y'all still see the words no matter what I do? Okay, we're good. Okay. I just love that, like, this is all of us, like all of us, like she's successful and she has a full-time job. I'm successful and I stay at home. Like whatever you're doing, you can work this in the nooks and crannies of your life. Like it's going to work when you work. It's going to work how you work. And it's going to be able to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. That is the biggest blessing of this business, I feel like, besides the community and all the things. Well, now I can't click the side button. One of my favorite things, I have a lot of favorite things apparently about Plexus, is no required purchases. All you have to do is purchase your products over 100 PV every month, which is probably something like your triplex, whether it's slim and a couple other products. You have to be on your products. And that's easy because you're already going to love them. And you don't have to purchase anything else on top of that. You don't have to keep inventory. Plexus is not going to ship you anything. You don't have to go to the mailbox or the post office and ship things out. You don't have to have a party unless you want to. I love Facebook parties, honestly. I just had one yesterday and I'm already planning another one because I love that people can just read information off Facebook how they want. But no quota either. There's not a monthly, you have to do this, or you can't have the product, you have to do this, or you're in debt. It is, y'all, like the best of the best. And one of my favorite things about our team as well is every Tuesday night, we have a team jam, and the top women in our company and in our team. So like the jewels on our team, the diamond on our team, they pour into us. So we have pretty much a training every Tuesday night and we get free training. And so whether you're wanting the business or not, like hop on our team jam because it's fun. You get to learn. And one of the biggest surprises of Plexus for me was the personal development. Like I didn't realize how much developing I needed personally into my leadership roles until I became a part of Plexus. And so if you're interested in anything like that as well, it's so fun to grow yourself in that way. So I want y'all to look at this brand ambassador income chart, and on the left are the ranks, and on the right is the average monthly in our company of what these ranks make. And just look and just imagine, think about what would be your rank. What would be the rank that retires you from your job if you want to stay home? What would be the rank that could buy you a new Tahoe and pay it off in a couple months? What would be the rank that would change everything for your family? I'll let you think about it for a second. And for me, it was Senior Ruby. It is Senior Ruby. Like I said, I'm a Ruby. And so I'm about to surpass my teaching and coaching income. And, that is huge, to be able to say that, like, our commission statement just hit our bank a couple of days ago. And I, like, every single month and just in awe, I'm like, trying to think back. I'm like, what did I do last month? Oh yeah. I messaged a couple of friends. I made posts on Facebook and I talked to my favorite people in the world and they paid me this and it's going to hit my bank. And it's just like, to feel that is incredible. I just hope every single one of y'all, if you desire that, will be able to feel that and know what that money is like, along with helping your people. So if you have that rank in your mind, text the person who invited you and just say, this is the rank that I want to be at. This is the rank that will change everything for our family. And I promise you, we're going to do the best we can to get you there. We have all the resources. Like I said, we have all the trainings weekly. We have the trainings, the podcasts, the videos. Our team has the resources to be able to allow you to dream and to hit your goals and your dreams. And so that's a blessing. It is July, but that's okay. The July referral bonuses are the same as this, except the refer 3 is 307. I'm pretty sure, right, y'all? Because they're not doing the double bonuses anymore. But y'all, Plexus like throws money at us. It's incredible, like the way we get paid, not only our compensation plan, but things like this. So if you were to start, if you have not ordered your products yet and you start this month, if you have 3 people start with you, it doesn't have to be this month. It's whenever you want people to start with you, whenever you want to start sharing. If you refer 3 people, you get your products paid for, plus products for multiple months. You would make $307. And so our referral bonuses is just crazy because all you're doing, like I said, is just sharing. You're just sharing your journey. People nowadays, especially on Facebook, they want to know what's working for you. They want to know what you're drinking, what you're eating. They want recipes, right? Like people thrive on those things, like posting on Facebook and asking for advice. And so if something is working for you, people are going to want to know. So if you think referring 9, referring 10, referring 17 people in a month is crazy, there are multiple women on our team who have done it, and like consistently as well. And so don't let that scare you, because nothing about this business is scary besides nothing. Referring 3 is you asking your mom, your best friend, if you got a sister, if you got a brother, the closest 3 people to you, and making that money back, and then just starting from there and just knowing what it's like to help people start their health journey, because it's so fun. So how to get started? So easy, y'all. Schedule a call with your sponsor. Say, hey, like, this is the rank that's going to do it for me. I want to start this. I want to do this. And we love writing our dreams down. We love writing down like how we're feeling each day and our thoughts, so that when we hit our goals and we hit our dreams, we can look back and say, hey, on this day, last June, this was my goal, and like we hit that, and now it's time to make new goals. I love doing that so much. They'll help you make your first post. Like, one of the simplest ways to get started is to make a post on Facebook and say, hey, I'm starting this, and I'd love to help you and show you why our products are so successful. And then make your list. We always make a list of 10 at the beginning. Like, who are the 10 people in your life who you know would either need the business? Y'all, we all know gas is high. Praise the Lord, it's going down. Like, it is just the way of the world now to have multiple streams of income and to have a side gig, or whatever you want to call it. It is like, if you look at any millionaire, they have at least 7 streams of income. And so this is just smart. It's not being weird. It's not being icky. It's sharing something you love, and it's being smart with your finances. And then, of course, like I said, you don't have to have an event, but they're so fun, and just, they're really easy. So having an event on Facebook is so fun. But yeah, we just want to let you know that we love y'all. Your dreams are important to us, just being able to dream financially and however you deem fit for your family. And so we're just so thankful for y'all coming. We know that y'all could have gone to any other opportunity call, but you chose Plexus. And so we're super excited for y'all to get started. And if y'all have any questions, I will stop sharing. No, not new share, stop sharing. I'll stop sharing. And if anyone has a question for me or for Haley or for anyone, we'll wait a sec so you can ask your questions. Now that I can hear, because my computer's unmuted. I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all. Text your people, the person who invited you, and tell them that you're ready, and chat about your future. We love y'all. Thanks y'all for coming, and I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Jordan.
Bye.
Bye.